Hello, welcome to the Cubbears fan report for April the 29th, 2024. It was a rough loss for the Cubs last night as they lost their rubber match or rubber game of the Boston series in walk-off fashion. It started off as a rough game. It was bad luck for the Cubs all the way around. Jordan Wicks was scratched from the start and moved to the IL for fear that his forearm tightness could lead to necessitating a Tommy John surgery, and he's got a bright future. We're trying to avoid that. So Hayden Wesneski got the start, and he got some bad luck. The Cubs had a ball go off the third base bag and lead to a run. The Cubs were down 4-1 before Mike Tauchman hit a home run over the center field wall and brought the Cubs back into it. But they lost in walk-off fashion in the ninth inning when a pop-off went off the glove of Swanson and led to the winning run. Mark Leiter Jr. was in. He was been pitching really well, gave up his first earned run, and he pitched into some bad luck also, because that was bad luck when he dropped the ball. In any case, the Cubs will play tonight against the Mets, and it'll be Jameson Taillon and other guys come off the injured reserve or off the injured list. They don't have injured reserve, but I get my sports mixed up. Anyways, the Cubs and the Bears. Cubbears fan report. The Cubs made some moves. Luke Little went down to the minors. He's just not pinpoint on his control. Richard Lovelady was brought up and pitched last night. So did Daniel Palencia, who can throw the ball 100 miles per hour. Speaking of injuries, Bellinger's starting to play some catch and feeling a lot better after getting a chance to rest his broken ribs, which I don't see how he hit the wall that hard enough to break his ribs. But better safe than sorry. Matt Mervis and Pete Crow Armstrong are contributing. They contributed last night. And everybody's saying that the Bears won their draft. That was a really good draft for the Bears. The surprise of the draft is the Falcons drafting Michael Penix in the first round with the 8th pick after signing Cousins to a $100 million contract. So the idea is maybe Penix learns under Cousins, but that's quite an investment to make when you need help on the defense. So a lot of people are very surprised about that. Even Atlanta doesn't have a lot of good things to say about it. But I'm really excited about the Bears and the way they have built the team. They've built the offense around Caleb Williams. Most times when you draft the first quarterback overall, you're drafting to a team with a bad offensive line and no talent at wide receiver. That was a problem we had with Trubisky, a problem we had with Justin Fields. So we didn't have talent around him. Now we got talent around Caleb Williams. So I expect big things from the Bears. I expect the Bears to go to the playoffs and compete. And they're ready to go. Rome Odunze, it turns out that Pauls was worried he wasn't going to get him and have to trade up. But he was talked out of it by his assistant Cunningham. And it all worked out good. So Pauls was glad that Atlanta took Penix because he didn't want to have to trade up, and he didn't have to. It was a great draft for the Bears. Good, interesting people. People who love the Bears going into it, including Rome Odunze. He was a big fan of Devin Hester. So we're very excited about having Rome Odunze, Caleb Williams, and all the other guys. This is Mark Bertman with the Cubbears fan report. I'm a Cubbears fan reporter. Cubs play tonight. The Cubs are on a streak where they play another 14 straight games. They had a streak of 18 straight games without a day off. So they're going to be tired. A lot of guys are going to go up and down from the minor leagues. This is the Cubbears fan report. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have something to say. I don't care if you disagree with me. I don't care if it's vicious. I'm having one of those days. April 29th, 2024, the Cubbears fan report. Thanks for tuning in. You have a great day, y'all.